I sense an ego death. I sense that spirit is going to have you in conversation. It's going to be hard but necessary for you. It's going to be super necessary for you to have this kind of conversation. It may be with the divine themselves. It may be, because 3 cards so far have come out. You hold the key. This conversation is definitely something that has to do with you and your ego. You are entering the unknown. And you're feeding your future. It's almost as though you are having to face the version of yourself. That's too many cards. It's almost as though you are having to face the version of yourself that struggles, this one, with letting it go. Going through that threshold and stepping into the unknown, letting it go. But you have to, is what I'm hearing. Like, not have to, you can do whatever the fuck you want, you have free will, that's what human beings get, but you hold the key to entering into this space where you are no longer in the repetitive cycle that your ego, your unchecked ego, potentially could be keeping you in. We're going to go ahead and move on to the Egyptian Book of the Dead. The n0t is at the bottom of the deck. So, n0t meaning the underworld or the netherworld. I feel like this is kind of an encompassing issue of abundance and not letting go of the cycle that holds, that not letting it go means you're not utilizing the key that you have to squash this intense amount of ego going on within you. You have riches coming. You have that. Eye of Ra. Heavy divine protection. Heavy protection in your battles. And n0t. Of the Great Pout or the Great Ennead. Let's go ahead and read it. 25 could be significant, 34 could be significant, 18 could be significant. I just opened it, like you saw, and Eye of Ra is the first card, even though it wasn't the first card that came out. So we're going to go ahead and read it. Number 18 could be significant. Eye of Ra's key ideas are harmony, robustness, and resilience. Like the Eye of Heru, or Horus, the Eye of Ra was represented as the depiction of the eye, in this case the right eye, and was thought to ward off negativity and restore harmony. However, the harmony would usually follow a period of violence and upheaval, possibly war. Yeah, you're afraid of stepping into it, but you kind of gotta let that fear go. I'm hearing we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but of principalities. Like, you step out of your house, you wake up in the morning, you crack your morning fart, and you are fighting. In a world like the one that we are in, being alive is fighting. This symbol was the protection of the pharaohs and appeared in temples and sacred places in Egypt. While the Eye of Heru card is gentle in meaning, the Eye of Ra can be a tricky one. Because while it denotes the restoration of harmony, it also indicates that some kind of conflict will come first. Sometimes peace can only be found on the other side of war, and this card suggests that you will need to be resilient in the face of adversity before you can enjoy a harmonious life. In some readings, this card indicates that revenge is a factor at play here. So someone wants to have revenge on you. I'm hearing that super clear. It's all in the mix. This is especially the case of the card Sekhmet, Heru or Set are also present in the spread, which they are not. The Eye of Ra card suggests that you will need to actively push away any negativity, including your own negative thought patterns and behaviors, before a time of peace and harmony is restored. Try not to be your own worst enemy. This can be a trying time, but know that the dust will settle eventually and a period of calm will follow. Number 25 could be significant. This is the first card that came out, the Riches card. Key ideas are wealth, prosperity, and guard your finances. The Egyptians buried their dead with all the wealth and riches they could possibly want. They believed that the dead would have use of such riches in the afterlife. This was the reason behind the archaeological race to find and excavate tombs, which was a kind of treasure hunt, which is bullshit. You stole shit. Most of the riches found in the tombs are now in museums and private collections, and today, Egypt's tombs are largely empty of any treasure. It does serve to illustrate that with great wealth comes great interest from others, not all of it welcome. The Riches card then has a double meaning. Firstly, it foretells that a time of abundance is on the horizon. This could mean a pay increase, a windfall, a lucky win, or something else. Overall, it suggests that any money worries you have currently will soon be a thing of the past. Secondly, it suggests that you take steps to guard and protect the money you do have. So it could be that you need to curb frivolous spending and start living within your means. If the n0t card is in the same spread, then this would certainly suggest that you need to start saving for a rainy day. It is not. n0t is, but not n0t. In general, this card is a card of good fortune and suggests that financial anxiety will ease. This conflict is around money, assets, but also deeper. For some of you, the riches are who and what you are. And you are having to defend and protect yourself, is what I'm hearing. Especially between Ra and Riches, those two cards, you are the divine protection, you have the divine protection, but conflict is conflict, and it will come, because people just don't like seeing you happy, bro. And I'm sorry. Number 18 could be significant. This is n0t. This is one of the great Ennead. This is like original 9. This is, cosmic balance. This is heaven. On the card I wrote down romance, love, harmony, the future of all souls. What did I say? Feed your future. The future of all souls, domain of stars, and perfected souls. So those key ideas are cosmic order, darkness, and dreams. n0t was the Egyptian goddess of the night sky, the stars, constellations, and planets. As such, she was considered one of the deities who helped to maintain the cosmic order. When darkness fell, n0t came into her power, arching over the earth god Geb. n0t was the mother of several primary deities of the Egyptian pantheon, including Est, Isis, Osir, Osiris, Seth, Set, and Nephthys. n0t is the heavenly dome, with her train of stars, and as such, she presides over astronomy, astrology, and stargazing. She was also the deity who protected the souls of the newly dead as they made their way into the Duat. Like I said, Duat was at the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling originally, so you are going through an ego death. You are going through a space where you are having to let go in order to step into your future, and that is the key to stepping into your future. This is the card of shooting stars and nighttime wishes. It suggests that you should cast your dreams to the heavens and see what happens. Ask n0t to guide your wishes into reality or to visit you in your dreams with a message. Get outside and look up her midnight blue realm. I just came back from a walk outside, and it was beautiful. The wind was nice and breezy. It was still warm but not sweltering, and the stars, I see no moon, but the stars were just beautiful. Even without my glasses, I saw those beautiful stars. So if it's safe for you to do so, take a minute to step outside and look at the night sky. I think that that's going to help you with this stepping into the unknown and letting it go, and there's stars on this card, the let it go card. There's stars around the perimeter. She comes to teach you that darkness is not to be feared, but the place where all dreams begin. Sow your seeds in darkness. Live your dreams by day and call on this goddess to watch over you. With n0t's protection, you can waltz among the stars and become a cosmic dancer. So yeah, I think short reading, this is a channel of ego death, so this is not something that you haven't done before. It is that the content is something you have not done before. You need to get a lot more comfortable with the darkness inside of you, and instead of being afraid, you need to step through that threshold, enter the places that you don't know about yourself or that maybe spook you. Let go of everything that you believe is holding you back, because it is not true. It is just your brain trying to problem solve. Know that you're protected, know that you're abundant, know that your birthright is riches, and also know that, like, evil eye is real. Evil eye is real. But it has nothing to do with you, and you don't have to let it freak you out or control you. I'm seriously so proud of you. Take this opportunity to learn, to grow, to expand, to generate, and to protect. People don't want to see you win, but they're gonna have to bear witness. I love you. Bye.